What's good, everybody? Hey, this is Josh Smith here. I hope you are enjoying your day. Got a quick video of some things that you should be doing if you have an incoming junior in high school this upcoming fall. So if you are an incoming junior or you're a parent of an incoming junior, you definitely want to listen out. We got some quick pointers that can help you throughout your college planning journey. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So what's up, everyone? Once again, this is Josh Smith with the Grade Above College Planning. And if you like this content or this video, don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We just hope to provide you more value, more heat to help you plan and prepare for college, as I always say. What you don't know can definitely cost you, and it usually does. So let's go ahead and talk about incoming high school juniors. So one of the first things that you want to consider as you are approaching your junior year is you want to make sure that your classes, your curriculum has been on par with your objective or your goals as far as college. So what I mean by that is it's kind of twofold without going into great detail. Is you want to make sure that you have the right amount of AP courses, honor classes, or maybe dual enrollment. You want to make sure you have the right balance of classes that are ideal for your specific school interests. Also, on the flip side, you hate to find out maybe in your senior year, second semester, your senior year, that you've taken a whole bunch of classes that won't really matter, that won't really benefit you as it pertains to some of the colleges that are on your list. So definitely start to narrow down and focus your curriculum and your classes to give you the greatest opportunity to being what the colleges are looking for as it pertains to enrollment or acceptance. So also, number two is you definitely want to start demonstrating some strong interest, okay? So as a junior, this is the time of the year where as you're building your list, you're demonstrating interest to specific universities, you're starting to build your network. For example, if you want to study, I always use an example like film, or you want to go to film school. A lot of families that I meet with, that seems to be the interest of a lot of the students. Reach out to the department head of a particular university. You can maybe ask a question or maybe introduce yourself. Whatever you do, you don't want to be annoying, but you definitely want to make it known that you have a strong interest in their school, their program, and that maybe as you communicate with them over time and spread out over time, not every week or maybe not even every month, but as you communicate with them over time, they begin to get to know you. You have somewhat of a relationship with them. You may have questions that they can answer. And a lot of times it can make all the difference in your ability to not only get accepted, but also receive favorable financial aid and scholarships. So this is a good time as you build your list, also start showing some strong interest. Number three, okay, and this may be kind of long-winded, but this is very important, often underestimated. So when it comes to colleges, we all know that it's very competitive, especially if you want to go to a selective university. So this is a good time where you need to start working on your story. So what I mean by that, and colleges are very competitive, where a lot of times you can be very smart, you can have great, GPA, academic stats as far as test scores, but sometimes your story can be more important or as important as your academic achievements. So this is a good time to start thinking about your story, that what you're going to talk about in your essay, how colleges can get to know you and the person who you are. So when it comes to your story, colleges are looking for a specific thing or a specific characteristic in a certain student. And it may be different from year to year, but if you can articulate or convey who you are and your message to the university, it gives them a really good understanding of maybe the challenges that you had to overcome, the struggles that you had to go through, maybe your family dynamic and certain things that just kind of wasn't the norm, but you had to work through it. Coronavirus and maybe the impact that that's had on you and or your family. Whatever it is that you want to talk about, if it's extracurricular, if it's athletic, whatever it is, but this is a good time to start focusing on your story, because your story is what can make a big difference in your ability to get accepted and get a lot of money as it pertains to financial aid. I meet with a lot of families on a consistent basis that are just a little late in the game. Had they known certain things prior to, then they'll be in a much better situation as when it comes down to deciding on a university, having scholarships and money to pay for school. And as it becomes more expensive and competitive, you need to do everything that you within your power and do it at the right time. So this is a good time to start thinking about your story. Think of it as you're auditioning for merit scholarships. So I hope that all these little tips and pointers are helpful. I always say what you don't know can definitely cost you, and it usually does. If you have any questions or concerns, you have any comments, please leave them below. Reach out to us at info@agradeabovecp.com. Once again, my name is Josh Smith, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get the next video that we produce. We'll talk to you all soon.